What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. As you can see, we just knocked out the new Mother's Day Conquest map, and it features a smorgasbord of great rewards. I think this is a must-do Conquest map. Ton of great packs, nothing guaranteeing diamonds, but a lot of packs and a lot of ones that have great odds at pulling something, and especially with the new Team Affinity Stage 2, that isn't quite so new, I guess. The prices of gold cards and silvers are still really high, so really recommend that you do this. Before we hop into it, show you the hidden pack locations, make sure to leave a like down below on this video. It definitely helps me out a ton, and then subscribe if you guys are new. Been putting out a lot of great videos as of late. Gonna have hopefully gameplay with Blake Snell out tomorrow. You guys know, definitely want to get him on the squad, and yeah, make sure and sub for a lot of great videos about this content, MLB 20. Getting into it, the packs that we did get, 14 the show packs, 2 Ballin' is a Habit, and 1 set 2 headliner pack, which is going to feature Jimmy Rollins. I find it really odd why they chose set 2 of all sets. You know, it came out almost 2 months ago now, but hey, it is what it is. It's a free headliner pack, so a bunch of stuff that you're going to get, almost a 20 pack bundle, a lot of value that you're gonna get right here, and hopefully we can finally pull something, because I think all the Conquest map pack location videos I've done this year, I don't think I pulled really anything. So hopefully this is going to be the time where everything changes. And getting into the Conquest map, of course, Mother's Day, you do get a nameplate right here for completing it. This is Conquer All Territories. There's no bat skin, which is kind of unfortunate. I thought we usually always got a Mother's Day bat skin, but apparently that's not the case. And there is a 3 million fans that you have to steal, so make sure and do that. And now, without further ado, let's flash it on the screen right here. This is all the hidden pack locations. You'll notice a bunch of them you don't actually have to do strongholds for, which is kind of not normal, which is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good that you don't have to do those, because I know sometimes it's helpful. You will have to knock out the Twins or the Reds to get down the middle to get this Ballin' is a Habit pack, and there's a ton on the top of the heart right there. Getting into a couple tips that I want to give to you guys. How you should start this out, in my opinion, is definitely just go pick one side or the other. I went ahead and did the Twins side. Go over, knock everything out, conquer the Twins stronghold. I did have to play a couple ones on all-star difficulty. You're gonna have to do that, or you're gonna have to do multiple skipping turns in order to get it on veteran difficulty, something you will notice. But keep going until you get the Twins. Do all of this middle section. The reason, not only do you get the Ballin' is a Habit pack, but also you're gonna be really helped out in the fact that you know, whenever you have reinforced stages, it obviously is based around how many fans you currently have, and you're gaining a bunch of these uncontested. They will not come out in the flatline heart. That sounds bad, I shouldn't call it that, but that's really what it is. It's the flat line between the heart, damn it. So I really recommend that you guys get that done. One other tip that I did encounter, I took a screenshot of it if I can find it. Something that is going to be helpful. I always try and say this, but I ran into this situation where I had 12 million fans on that stronghold in the right heart, as you can see, and if I were to keep on moving, if I tried to knock down a bunch of those 1 hexagons, they have a 5 and a 6 and a 3. They're guaranteed to contest my stronghold more or less and make me play an extra game. So I just skip the turn. It's not a big deal. It's going to take you like 10 seconds, but you're going to save like 20 minutes by not playing that extra stronghold game. So don't be afraid to do that. Yes, they're going to get a little bit stronger, and that's how you're going to notice they have hexagons like in the top right of the top section of the heart. They have 11 right there. Not a big deal. It's just going to make you have to skip a couple more turns to get it knocked out. Not really an issue whatsoever. So those are a couple tips that I wanted to give you guys about the Mother's Day Conquest map. And let's go ahead and open up these packs. I'm also going to throw in a 10-pack bundle for the hell of it if this loads. My internet, and I commented about this in the update video. I apologize if it was late, or not if, it was late. It was like probably 20 minutes later than it should have been. Comcast has been whiling. I don't really know what else to say. It took probably like 40 minutes for me to upload a 10-minute video. I have never had internet this bad. I've had more time to upload, but that's back when I literally uploaded on a potato, a baked potato. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys got all the information right there. I do want to talk about one thing though, revolving around the Blake Snell. It seems like you do have to, at this current point, you have to collect all of the cards, all of the players' tournament cards in order to get the Blake Snell done, because the moments is going to give you 50, and then the missions gives you 40, and the collection gives you 40 as well. So there's no incremental points that you are earned from getting 3 of the 6 players tournament guys. So you kind of have to buy all of them outright if you guys are planning on getting that Blake Snell. Really unfortunate. I almost would expect them to change that, but I don't know. We get a Chris Paddock. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A nice little gold pull. We're already into the packs that we got from Conquest because we just burned those like a bunch of calories through eating celery, which is actually really slow. That's a terrible reference, but finally a first gold pull. We haven't gotten much out of these the show packs so far, but in general, let me know in the comments section who you guys do plan on picking throughout that Players League program. I personally think that Bo Bichette is really, really good. Of course, I already have the face of the franchise, Gallo, so there's not a huge point for me to get that, except for the collection, because obviously I want to get it. I'm going to have to see what the prices are going to settle at. I don't think I'm going to make a dedicated video talking about whether you should get it or not. It's pretty much going to be this simple. If you already have the face of the franchise, Blake Snell, I don't think it is a necessity for you to get it. It's definitely going to be a big upgrade, but it's not going to be the end of the world if you do not get it. And then it's going to depend on the price of the cards that are in there. After we pull a couple gold cards, well, couple golds and a silver card right here, as one would expect from headliner packs, I will probably say if it is over like 100k or something, definitely don't do it. I don't think it's worth it because we're gonna get better cards than that Blake Snell in not that long. And once again, we don't really get anything from our Conquest packs, as once again, one would assume. It's just a travesty. It's not going to happen. Like I said, I had my glory once we pulled Yelich and Bellinger, and I don't expect anything to happen in the meantime. Maybe we'll get a pity diamond here or there, but it's never going to be something substantial. Taking a look at those Players League cards, okay, it's going for a lot less than I was assuming, so right now, let's just call them 25 a pop. That's 25, 50, and 75. And then about 6, 12, 18, 24. So it's going to be about 100k. Right now, I definitely don't recommend it because these are going to go down in price. Yep, these cards are pretty good, but they are free and they're pretty easily obtained. Like I said, all you have to do is the moment challenges, and I believe that almost gets you, if not, it does get you 20 more points that you have to get, which there's a couple missions that are not that difficult. You know, just play a couple of games. So I would say if it gets around the 50k price, the 50 to 65,000 price point, I would recommend it. Don't get me wrong, this Blake Snell is definitely good and it is something that you would want to get. He is a glitched, or I don't think it's a glitched delivery, but it is very hard to pick up. And he's just going to be very good, probably one of the best, if not the best lefty starting pitcher in the game. I would say Tom Glavine's better, but he's probably second right alongside Nick Lodolo. Which is good to have because we've been seeing a lot more lefty players be added in, especially considering the future stars. If there's a good future star, there's a 9, or there's almost a guaranteed chance. It is almost confirmed that it is going to be a left-hander. There's not many righties except like the Helio Ramos. I think Josh Jung is a righty as well. Blake Snell, great card. I would recommend it if you guys do have the Stubs, but currently I would not get it. I might do it out of impulse just because I want to get gameplay with him, but don't spend 100k trying to get that card if it's like 50, 65k. That's right, more so around the window that I would recommend. Anything else about the Conquest map, I will flash it on the screen once more right now. Those are all the hidden pack locations. Just because I didn't pull anything doesn't mean that you're not. I heard a lot of people are pulling some great diamonds out of there. And that being said, let me know in the comment section what you guys have pulled from your Conquest packs. 14 the show packs, 2 Ballin' as a Habit, and 1 set 2 headliner pack with Jimmy Rollins as the headliner for it. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes some Saudi.